fear of success is just as paralyzing as your fear of failure, and it's why you keep starting projects and not seeing them through. You have the ambition, you're capable, you have the vision, so you automatically assume this is a discipline problem, that something could be inherently wrong with you. But the problem doesn't show up in the beginning. In the beginning, you're excited, you have clarity on what it is you want to accomplish, and you know where the potential of your ideas can take you. And so the fear of success shows up when progress and momentum starts showing up, because you start looking at your creation or your project and you start critiquing it. And so unconsciously make you want to go back to a safe place, and that safe place is planning, overthinking, revising your project instead of actually executing your project. So from the outside looking in, it looks like inconsistency and self-sabotage, but that's actually not what's happening. What's actually happening is that the fear of success doesn't show up as fear, it shows up as pressure. And this is the pressure to overcommit, outperform, sustain a life that you see long-term, even if you're not ready to hold it completely yet. And we can see this happen at the highest level of success. Elizabeth Gilbert talks about the fear of success and what happens after. For instance, the Eat, Pray, Love, after it blew up, that's when she talks about the fear of the pressure to outperform herself, the pressure of the expectations, and the question whether or not this level of success is actually sustainable. So that one question alone paralyzed her creativity. And we have research to actually support that this isn't a rare case, right? We have 65% of people associate negative consequences with success. The loss of relationships, the obligations and pressure to sustain your luxurious life, the fear of failing publicly in front of everybody. When our brains associate success as a threat, we unconsciously pull back and our brains protect ourselves. And this is when we go into planning and overthinking. And so here's how you can make your goals and the follow through of your projects inevitable. And you don't fix this by adding more discipline hacks or productivity hacks or adding more. You fix this by creating a system designed around how you and your brain work. Think of your brain as an operating system. When you have an operating system that is glitching, that is working slow, your first resort is not to throw that system away, right? Your first thought is to update the system. You remove what's draining your battery the most, and you remove the apps that aren't supported for your system. Your brain works the exact same way. Your brain wasn't missing motivation. Your brain is missing certainty. You may have too many ideas, too many open loopholes, and no actual system to support it. And so how you're going to create the system is you're going to start by identifying the constraints and not the actual goals itself, which will naturally lead you into defining what done looks like to you before you begin, so that you can reduce the amount of things that you carry at once. But follow through is now embodied and will be inevitable through the systems that you have designed. And this is the exact foundation of flow and focus. If you want an in-depth breakdown of what flow and focus is and if this is the right fit for you, you can check my link in bio, or you can go to the full breakdown of this research on my YouTube channel. This is episode 1 of the Flow and Focus series.